So when I'm sourcing candidates, my strategy is involves not only finding qualified individuals but also building a network that can provide value over time.
Hey Mark, nice to be joined by you. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your work experience as a sourcer?
I'm Mark Patigayon and currently residing at Kawit Cavite, Philippines, and I'm in my fourth year of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology program, but I had to pause my studies due to family and financial challenges. However, I feel confident in my sourcing and web development skills. Just to share, I had a client on my previous work, and they asked me to create a custom timesheet system for their employees, making it easier for them to log in and out. After that project, I took a break from working with clients and to find full-time job and save up for my final year of college.
What is your primary goal as a sourcer and how have you applied that to your current work experience?
My main goal is to identify and engage top talent, especially passive candidates, to create a strong pipeline of for current and future hiring needs. This ensures the company has access to skilled professionals who align with its culture and goals. I just wanted to share one of my best experience as a sourcer was finding the ideal candidate for a challenging role that had been open for a while. After a careful search, I matched the candidate whose skilled and goals aligned perfectly with the company's needs, their excitement on receiving the offer, and the client satisfaction made it an incredibly rewarding moment for me.
What were some of the strategies you employed and what are some of the tools or techniques that you find are great for sourcing?
To identify passive candidates, I use advanced Boolean searches. I, I'm using AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and then I instruct them to create me a Boolean strings based on the job descriptions that the employers provide. And I also leverage referrals to tap into hidden talent pools to engage these candidates. I focus on crafting personalized outreach messages, highlighting opportunities that align with their goal and maintaining genuine connection through their regular follow-ups, especially on LinkedIn.
How do you measure your success when it comes to being a sourcer, both from your perspective and from your stakeholders' perspective?
So when I'm sourcing candidates, my strategy is involves not only finding qualified individuals but also building a network that can provide value over time. For candidates who have been with a company for 5 plus years, I reach out to see if they're open for a change, knowing that maybe more stable but could still consider new opportunities. However, when I come across candidates with 10 plus years experience at the same company, I typically add them to my pipeline for future references. I don't always engage them immediately, but I track them closely. If their profile changes to looking for a job or open for new opportunities, or they update their career status, then reach out, offering them potential op- opportunities. And for those who aren't actively looking, and I still save their profiles. If you don't mind, I love to share my screen and show you the pipeline I've been using since I started as a sourcer. Would that be okay? Okay. Just give me 1 second here. There you go. So, this is the pipeline I've been using since I was started as a sourcer. Well, as you can see, I've compiled all the list of sourced candidates. Most of them aren't actively looking for a job. Um, and you'll find different roles in each platform, such as Well Found, OLJ, Have Self Talent, and the rest. Well, you can see it here: the backend engineer, QA tester, web development, growth product, and there's a lot of roles in here. So I'm keeping this pipeline ready for when I have an employer. The way when the time comes, I'll have some great candidates lined up, making it easier to find. This allows me to stay organized and prioritize my outreach for candidates who might be more likely to engage at the right time over time. Over time, I can review this profile and keep track of any changes in their job status. This proactive approach ensures I have ready pools of candidates to reach out to when the time is right.
Was this something intrinsically you learned, or is it something that someone taught you?
I collaborate with recruiters and hiring managers by keeping communication clear and consistent. I share detailed candidate profiles, provide updates on sourcing progress that and aligns expectation about the role. I also participate in meetings to discuss hiring priorities and gather feedbacks. By staying organized and transparent, I ensure the candidate experience is smooth and professional from start to finish.